Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. This is episode number 8 and our update for Let's Play. And we're in the middle of a nuclear fallout. We do have a number of people that are irradiated. I did make the realization that we only have a couple of medical tents. So we do have a third one currently under construction to help deal with that threat. In fact, now the number is up to 12, back down to 11. So it is currently growing as we're in the middle of this fallout. Meanwhile, out on the map, specialists doing pretty well. We've reached the edge of the map now. This is maybe the first time we've hit the edge of the map on this playthrough. Doing a little bit of gathering through here, but we are ultimately heading towards the outpost, though these two aren't going to be able to go on for too long. 10 of 10, danger, the hazard not severe. So let's go ahead and gather that before we head back towards base. Nice, without damage, that's good. Got the fun boxes, we only have 13, so it's a big boost for us. And meanwhile, this is our car headed south. It would be nice if they could figure out a way as it goes hex to hex, instead of angling back and forth, if they could smooth that out and have it run straight. Even with our new large windmill, we still have a power shortage. And while our priority is definitely getting the medical center done, which it looks like it's just about done. Okay, that leaves just one space. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and face it this way. We'll put it on the corner. We'll get a second one made. Suppose I should have kept it. Let's cancel. Just for the sake of consistency, we're going to have it facing the right, aka the east. Second person working. Do we have two people working in the east? No. Now would be a good time to bring in an extra person, as we are at 12 irradiated colonists. New day. Still in the fallout, but gotta assume it's gonna end fairly soon. Alright, we'll let the first one out here. And then we'll let the others out over here. You the fighter. Let's see. Attack is a 4. And was it her, the other one? Attack is just a 1. So I think it's pretty obvious who I would like to have engage this fight. So you're going to come out here. Oof, wow, 11 too. That packs a little punch. Took 13 damage. Alright, that gathers the fuel. And go ahead and explore if we can get back in the car without having to make too much fuss. Okay, and he was ready to head back. We're going to head in this direction. That's an 8-4. You're a 1-0. Yeah, that's not going to go well. I think we're going to put his health on the line for the pills a little bit as we return towards base, because he is not a fighter. No, sir. To 15. And we still are in the middle of this nuclear fallout. Surprisingly long this one has been. We should... Okay, fine. You never told me you were done. Do we want to go up on the work slots yet? Yes. Yes, let's do that. And then we're going to shift our focus to housing as our next short-term goal. Someone's at the gate. Brotherly love. Two men approach gate, arms on each other's shoulders. One is limping badly, practically dragging his foot across the dirt. "We need medicine, please. He won't survive like this much longer." The other man shouts frantically. "He stepped on a trap, and I didn't think it'd get this bad." -1 medicine for a wheat seed, which we don't have. So yes, we'll take that deal. Oh, bless you. Blah blah blah. Go away. Down to 10 on the irradiation level, so we are now outworking the rate of contracting the irradiation issues. And there we go. Fallout over. Avery's now an adult. We're down to 8 that are irradiated, so we should get through that, hopefully without any casualties. Our fields will resume building. Meanwhile, we have plenty of food, but that water balance, not what it once was. 86 would be the consumption. That's almost a -30 when it comes down to it. So let's get another well somewhere. The bore well needs to be in our not so distant future plans here. Seems like a good place. We can get to 60. 62 over here. 63. That's a 10. We'll take that. Okay, berries depleted. And that's the only one there, so let's move our work area. Down to just 2 that are irradiated. Just 1. No occupants. Let's go ahead and turn one of you back off. Alright, that set of research is done. This should be in colony, I would think. There's the education. Tenement. It's not a bad thing. Oh, that's the tenement, though. We're not using the tenement. We haven't built any of it. We should have new... There we go. Comfortable housing. Education is another one I'm eager to get my hands on. So while the memorial, not a big deal, we'll keep working that direction. Looks like this will also free up. Oh, you guys are all waiting. Good thing I caught it. I almost wasted a day. Okay, we're going to put her around the far side and then gather. Oh, no, the car. Shoot, she was going to go back for the car. Alright, well, you can do it. Use everything he's got just to have gotten into the car. He won't have any action points remaining, so it doesn't matter how far the car travels. Alright, you got out first. You have not gathered anything yet. Oh, you're not going to reach. 4 is your attack. It's a little dangerous, but that's enough to inflict some damage on this guy. And you actually made it on this turn, so it's worth it. Did you even do any damage? Yeah, he's down to a 5. Okay, you finish him off. You could. The minimum is 4. There's a chance that you won't. But job is done. Concrete is what resulted out of that. We're going to get her on the far side. And then gather just to make sure that she can get down here and scout. And that's everybody. Okay, you have 2 occupants. You have just 1 that hasn't been treated yet. Already. Alright. You are a 2 on Scavenge, you are a 5. Grab the concrete. Grab the scouting task. Fun boxes. And parts. It's nice to have reached the end of the map here. Oh, this is going to take her a while. Alright, we're going to go far side towards camp. And take the risk. And that hurts. You're under that 50 mark, so he's going to head straight back from here. Okay, housing's not ready, so we're not going to upgrade that yet. We're already taking care of the water. We already took care of another forester. We have 1 of everything on the extractors, which is fine for now. But we eventually will need another. The second environmental station. It employs 3 people. The energy consumption, we can cover it now. So yeah, let's do it. Don't want to interfere there, so we want to get way out here, I suppose, with this. And then you're going to also need waste disposal. Speaking of nuclear waste depleted. Finish this off, even though it's a massive one. Nice to finish the whole site off, and then we'll turn our attention to the north central area. Okay, our water well is done. That brings us up to, let's see, 86 is still a minus 18. That's pretty bad when it comes down to it. But hopefully before too long we'll have a bore well, which will be better than what we're getting right now. Big pharma, science, sure. Which we actually have quite a bit of. Don't need to stress science for a little while anyway. Alright, that's a 4-turn gather with only 60 health. Does not sound very good. And she is just slow as molasses. You are 2 injured, so we're going to head back to base now. You are doing okay. Better at research than scavenging. There's less danger here, and you can reach this in 1 turn. So let's go take a 1 risk turn, which was successful. We'll be able to continue scouting that way here in a little bit. That's the last of that. Hopefully I remember and we'll hop in the car next time before we move. Do we want... She's got full health, and that's 4 turns to gather all of it. Now, he's going to be pretty good at it, so we're going to bring him down to help because we might need that help. She might not make it through 4 turns. Alright, let's do a little checkup on these guys, make sure they're still operating. You're good. That one's still good. They've been full for ages. Where's our third one? Ooh, this one is not good. Back to the tech tree. Simple decorations. I'm not using them. Again, I haven't seen the mood impact things that much, but I do like the movement speed. So we'll hit pavement before we continue our push through education. Okay, these guys all have that second slot now. We need to go ahead and employ some people. Meanwhile, these guys don't need to be. We'll keep 1 on each side. That puts us at 4 carriers right now. And just 1 child. Wow. We'll have an education unlocked soon, so that'll be good. Even with 2 foresters, you can't outwork the sawmill, huh? Well, 2 employees on the sawmill. I guess we need a 3rd forester. Did not think that was necessary, but apparently it is. Oh, wow. She's gathered only twice, and she is already foobar. Okay, go right here. She's gonna have to hop in the car and drive around the car, I guess. Or just gather free things. Hop in the car, follow them around, drive them around, and gather the free things. Leave them to the challenges until they're all ready to return. Alright, I'm going to leave the car for her. It's going to take her a little bit. Meanwhile, we're just about to the outpost. Ah, nice. We're going to have some fuel. That's good, 31 fuel. Get that gathered. I am talking to you. What's your issue? Why don't you want to come this way? You want to take it from the other side, apparently. Hey, look at that. And you can fight a little bit. Yeah, 3. Oh. I don't know if we want to get engaged in that fight. All he has is 10 fun boxes. And we've got some danger over here on those tools, so clearing this out might hurt a bit. Maybe we need to get him to just head back over to the car. Okay, environmental station number 2. We are going to start your work area down here, and then here, then we'll start working on this waste in this area. Just can't have this right in the middle base. Okay, this is nighttime energy, right? I think so. Yeah, we have a positive balance. That's good. Yes, it is. These guys, you can see lights on. Various areas. Burn barrels going. We are long overdue for those housing upgrades. This is cleared out, but we're going to have pavement here real soon, so we'll just wait till we have pavement. So we don't have to build a dirt road to then immediately build over it and pave. Oh, nice. Both of those are metal. Group of survivors at the gate. Food not an issue. Water's not an issue. So we could definitely take some. Downside is they did not come with a specialist. But they brought some supplies. Now, food is starting to go the wrong way. We are out consuming. We were over 600. So before we have ourselves a problem, we need to address that. Okay, throw in another field right there. Okay, third forester, which I find a bit ridiculous. But I don't think trees are growing terribly well there, and that could be why it's taking so many foresters. Outside of storage space, there's no limit. And we have plenty of ground space to build additional stockpiles and general storage, so on and so forth. So, not worried about those things. I am worried about getting something going here. We have, let's see what we have currently. You are growing corn and potatoes. That's it. Corn and potatoes. And then the meat. Of course, you gotta have meat with your potatoes. So, we have wheat, we have sunflowers, we have carrots that we have not gotten into. Let's go ahead and get into carrots. Better scavenger, better equipped to deal with the risk, though he is now getting fairly hurt as well. She is too hurt, so let's go ahead and explore, and then the car is right there. And there you go, there's our free grab. Meanwhile, let's bring you back over. Wow, now you don't want to go that way either. Interesting that it's being weird like that. Okay, well, apparently he really wants to get in this car instead. We got him through there, but we couldn't get him back through there. She's got 2 more turns till she'll be hopping in the car. He's got 2 turns to finish this off. And we'll figure out what to do with him. He still has some health, 3 attack, but I just, no. Too much risk in that fight. Get slaughtered. I might not do any damage. And I don't think these carrots alone are going to be enough to deal with the threat. And that is very nearly done. Though we have plenty of general storage space. I don't know how much we can put in the general storage. We have fiber in there. There you go. And other than the fiber, it's mostly refined stuff. So we do need another stockpile, as that is nearly full. Our trend, keep it close right up here. In fact, we might even just go double. And then we'll build a paved road, which I didn't see it get done, but it's done. Around it. We'll make sure to connect that up as well. And our first paved roads. Missed the research. Okay, education, school, yeah, housing coming. Just wondering why it was taking so long to get that research done. It was taking me so long to realize it was long since done. We have a wandering merchant. What have you got for us, Mr. Rubber Ducky? We have a seed. I don't know what kind of seed that's supposed to be. That looks like an animal. Or is that insect? Insect farm? Fish or metal? Take the metal. Alright, got both of those done. Move the work areas on them. I think I have something on that already, but I don't see anything, so... The edge, yes. Just have metal scrap up there. We're very much running out of these items though. But that'll free up some workers, so it's all good. Hey, there's a little bit of forest now. 3 of them finally outpacing. Planks depleted. I don't see anything else around it. So that means one of these guys. Oh, there is still something. Concrete. And just a little bit of it. Oh. Colonist Evelyn is homeless. Okay. We didn't make it to the point I wanted. So let's get another shanty in there. We'll keep it in this block. Give them a home. We'll get rid of the tents soon enough. But we still have a bit of research to do. How's our trade deal going? Halfway through the deliveries. Seven days to finish. Almost missed these guys again today. Hey, he's back. He's healthy. He's ready to go. There is no car around. I don't think there's anybody else nearby either, so we'll just go scavenge. Okay, that's the last of this. And he's done too. So both of them are injured beyond control. So we've got a car. Got the two of them. The other guy's going to be in the other car now. We're going to just grab the rest of these planks and skedaddle. Get while the getting's good. Resources are good other than parts and fun boxes and fuel. Only 5 spare colonists though, and water. Yeah, that's kind of iffy as well, but we need that bore well. Education complete. We could build a school now. And what do we have? What do we have? Comfortable housing is the next one we need. Library. Boost of happiness. Also, the arena is a boost of happiness. Which one offers more? We got a 15, we got a 20. Suppose we're going to go the 20 route. Same cost, same research time. 20 happiness is better than 15 happiness. Trade convoy has arrived. So there we go, it's now done. And our reputation grows. You offer a good amount of reputation. You offer a really good amount. Do we have fish? We have 88. That's what we just did. That's one of the reasons why we went down. Okay, little anvil. Small concrete ruin. Da-da-da. Okay. That is one of our older stockpiles. And that's this one. No, it's not this one. You're just full. Ooh, maybe not. There we go. It is this one. Wow, no notifications? What is that? School. We want to build a school. Put it here, near the housing. Because that's how it works, right? Hooray. We're smart. Alright, we should have some room to build some things around it. Like more windmills and whatnot. Are you saying that there's things that can be done? So confusing. Alright, new day. Ooh, she already got it all. Nice. Okay, hop in the car. We're gonna give her a ride, but we want to head back in the right direction. She'll be able to hop in the car, and the car will have maximum move points next turn. Okay, finally done with the gathering there. She's been at that for a very long time. Our health is still good, so we'll continue to gather some tools. Health not so good anymore, but you can still handle one more. You've gathered all you can gather. So, hop in the car. She's close enough to get in the car next turn anyway. No. Next turn. Next turn. Okay, the first paved roads are done. Let's start extending this a bit. I know it's off, but the fields are off, so we'll just keep it off. Plastic depleted. That might have been the last one. School's done. Last I saw we had, what, one child? I think we did just bring in a new child though. Probably in my rush I haven't missed anything, but I don't think I have. Did not get all the way down, but we are now. Nope, that's it. So the recycler, gone. The other recycler, gone. 4 people freed up from their jobs. And now we can do some things again. Okay, research done. Let's go ahead and move on to comfortable housing. We'll get into houses here very soon, and that will change our housing situation considerably. I think you guys are ready to go again, aren't you? You are. So you are getting in the car. You're above 50. We'll take the risk. Now you're not. So we're gonna be heading back, but we want to go to where he can reach us. Like right there. He'll hop in the car next turn, and we'll head out. Speaking of, you need to hop in the car. We've got a lot of people heading back to base right now. Okay, we cleared that up. We do have a random car over here available. And nothing else to gather close by. Already moved on. Knowledge preservation is done, which means what? A library? Or is that the school? I think it's the school. Oh no, the library is done. And outside of some fun boxes, that doesn't hurt us. Not quite a fit right there, but it does fit right here. Funny. Actually, no, it does fit perfectly right there. Oh, come on. Does this car not have space? Oh, it doesn't. I don't think those are empty seats, are they? Nah. Okay, well, let's head this way and return our stuff. It's disappointing. Realize it only had 2 seats. Alright, I'll do a little research, scouting first before we hop in the car. Alright, we'll start with those paved sections with 9 carriers. We're good. They'll be pretty quick at getting through these projects. But also, I think this episode's run its course. So, new library on the way, a few good things, but the housing is going to be the big change coming here in just a little bit. So, these tents are going to be gone, replaced largely by houses. We're going to be building a bunch of new houses here, not there though. So maybe on this side. There we go. Yeah, we've got space over here now, so put some houses in, and then those tents will be ultimately demolished. But that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.